Well, hello folks, welcome back to the channel. I'm the Custard Prophet and we are back here with our Euro Truck Simulator 2 playthrough, and we're currently in Bulgaria but we are heading to Greece. The DLC is released. We are going to be enjoying the new Greece DLC from SCS. It's the 4th of December, so it's only just been out a short amount of time, and we're going to be hauling some used plastics from Plodiv all the way to Mililini. Not entirely sure where that is in Greece. Well, I do know, and I've got some exciting things to talk about. We've got all things Greece to talk about, but let's dive in. I hope you've been enjoying the episode so far, because we've been focusing on doing some of the doing some of the driving academy. We've actually completed the first lot of driving academy bits for the basic, what they call the basic skills. I mean, we turned out that they were anything but basic skills, at least in my opinion. The reversing was tough. Okay, you gonna let me out? Right, there we go. So we're driving into Plodiv here, and then we're going to be heading south, and we'll just have a look at the map. There it is, Greece is here, and this is what we're going to do. So I had jobs. I could have gone to Thessaloniki, I could have gone to Athens, I could have gone to, I think, one other place, but this one spoke to me, going to one of the islands. I did mean to look at which island this was, and there are 5 islands in the game. There's Lesbos, Chios, which I've never heard of, Kefalonia, Crete, and Rhodes, which you can travel to. Well, Rhodes is down there, but I don't know what this one is. So it's one of the other ones, presumably. I don't think that's Crete either. I think that must be Crete down there. So, yeah, one of the other ones. But there are 15 new cities in this one, so it's a slightly smaller DLC. There's some unique landmarks, Mount Olympus, the Corinth Canal. We've got loads of ports, as you can guess. We've got unique depots like hotels, marble quarries, that sort of stuff. We've got a load of cutscenes and other things to look at, as well as a lot of city driving and country driving, and it's really, really looking good. And for one thing I did not know about at all, they've got 3 new heavy cargoes. So if you've got the heavy cargo DLC, there are 3 new loads that you can take within Greece. So this is what we're doing today. We're going from Plodiv here through the town of Kavala to Mililini. And I want to talk to you along the way about the DLC, about the event that's come out as a result of DLC, about the achievements and stuff in the 1.53 update. And one of the things that you might notice in this lovely cab that we've got here, look, there has been an update to the Volvo trucks, and you can see that in the truck I'm in at the minute. This was one of the trucks, and this is why we stayed in this particular truck. And look at the inside of this. Does this not look amazing? I mean, Toast is now looking outside. I swear he was looking straight on before, but that's not the only change. You can see the interior looks completely different from the exterior. I don't know. I'm not sure actually if this particular truck has been. Oh, let's get through this, because it's the DH series, but this is definitely changed internally, and this is the Globetrotter, so I'm not sure if this is the Globetrotter DH. I think it might be, but I'm not seeing a massive change on the outside, if I'm being honest. Right, folks, let's get to the border, and then we'll see what Greece has to offer when we get there. We can see the border coming up, but this road here is all entirely new as well. So this was put in to connect from Plodiv all the way into Greece, and there is connections in a variety of other places as well. So you've got a connection from Turkey, you've got a couple in Bulgaria, you've got one from North Macedonia and one from Albania as well. I think I've covered everything, and this is a very pretty road, I have to say. I mean, they're starting off strongly, but here we go. Here it is the checkpoint to get into Greece. Passport control, as Matt Barry might say. And You might notice also an improvement in the sound quality, and that is because I have managed to find a way to switch the fan off from going mad every single time. So hopefully, let me know in the comments if this has made a big improvement on things, because I feel it has. So I can just switch the fan on like slow for these just while I'm recording, so it doesn't make quite as much of a din. There we go. Right, we're into Greece, folks. We're here. And we're seeing a lot of this red rock everywhere. And whilst we're sort of driving here, let's talk about the Greece event, Cruising Greece. So it's very, very similar to what we've seen elsewhere, as we keep a lookout for hidden roads, which might be anywhere. We've seen in ATS they've been chucking hidden roads left, right and centre. But this event, Cruising Greece, so it's the typical thing that you need to go to a bunch of cities. I like that. And they will be, and you've got to go to or from the city in Greece, 200 miles, essentially. So it's 200 kilometres, which is 139 miles. Oh, sorry, 124 miles. This job here on land is 139 miles. So that makes it work. I wasn't sure if that took into account the ferry, whether ferry distance mattered at all, or if it's just land. Let me know in the comments if you know about that, about any of them actually. And yeah, we've got to go to all 15 of the unique cities in Greece. There's a lot of traffic lights that just don't seem to be working. Oh Christ, I thought I saw a hidden road. So we've got to go to or from all of the different unique cities in Greece. That's 15 cities. And if you do that, there's a few things you get. You get a World of Trucks achievement. You also get a nice dolphin paint job. I'll see if I can remember to put a little picture of that up on the screen. And if you do that, as soon as the community reaches their event, you will also get a little owl dashboard kind of ornament thing. That doesn't look Greece-like, does it? That scenery behind that sort of looks almost like the rolling hills of sort of northern Europe. But there we go. I've never been to this part of Greece. Well, I'm already really enjoying this. It doesn't take much, folks. So that's the achievement. We talked about the DLC. We also need to talk about the achievements as well, which look fun. But let's move on a little bit. Otherwise, we'll just be blamming all the way through this. We're going to head towards the city of Kavala. We've got to go over a toll here. But I'll bring you back when we're coming further into this city, and when we're going to see this, we've got something to pick up here, a little cutscene there in the marina, and then we need to take a photo before we get onto the ferry. So see you in a little bit when we're getting around that, and we'll talk all about the achievements, because I'm a little bit disappointed with some of these actually. Wending our way through some really pretty countryside on our way to the next location. It's absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? Look at this. It is beautiful. This is Greece at its finest on a beautiful hot day. I am going to be taking, I think, a little bit of a screenshot right here for the thumbnail. See you in a sec. Oh my god, yeah, just a second. Look at that whole view there. Oh yeah. Wasn't that not absolutely gorgeous? Right, folks, why not let's talk about the achievements. Let's do that. There's 5 of these. So there's one to do with the cutscenes. You've got to get 8 of the cutscenes. I think there's more than that, so you don't have to actually get all of the cutscenes, it seems. Is that guy crashed into the back of that car and just pushing it along? No. So that's one. That's called Sights and Legends. We'll be getting the first cutscene today for that. Then there's All-Inclusive, which we need to go deliver 2 for unique hotels. Now, I like this idea of having unique hotels, so not all delivery sites where it's the same thing are the same. That's kind of cool. I like that a lot. Then there's the Odyssean Voyager. That we have, for that one we have to go to 12, just discover 12 cities, so we'll get 2 of those in today's episode because we're going to get one in a second. And so then there's the Temple Worthy. That is deliver 3 marble blocks or 3 undamaged marble slates. I don't know whether that means that's the actual name of the product or whether that actually means you cannot have any damage to the trailer during that delivery. It's not clear. Let me know if you know what that means in the comment. You have to take that from one of the rock eatery locations in Greece and deliver it somewhere else. Doesn't specify where, so I guess anywhere will do. We just went past one of those on the way down here, so one of those is kind of on this route. Then the final one is Gift of Athena. So that's deliver olives or olive oil from the Ilarikos olive farm to 5 different cities within Greece. So quite specific. So it looks like there's 5 deliveries from one specific location. In terms of content making, none of those, I mean, yes, the cutscenes are one where you go into different cities, but the ones where it's just kind of deliveries, you know, of a certain type to a certain place, it feels a little bit unimaginative compared to what they've done in the past, which is a bit of a shame. But I'm sure it's not going to be a problem. I'm sure we will enjoy this thoroughly. So we're coming into the town. I'm not 100% sure what this town's called. We will find out when we get there, I suppose. So I'll let you go in a second. I'll see you shortly. Just on our right, and there's going to be a lot of these. We've got a church, and I think, yeah, we'll see a load of those. And looks like we might be going down like a. Oh my God! Look at that up in front. Looks like we're coming off a cliff, or sort of down from a very high place, down sort of some steep slopes, all the way down into the city of Kavala, which looks, I'm going to say, absolutely awesome. I mean, that is spectacular. That is genuinely, yeah, the city of Kavala discovered. That is genuinely one of the prettiest things I think I've seen in this game, just in terms of a man-made city. But what a beautiful city. Wow. Yeah, I hope you've been enjoying the Driver Academy. Those were all done, and we will definitely be doing the other ones. But the apps, as I said in the last episode, if you haven't seen it, please go and watch it. The final exam. It's such a test. It was such a massive test. Hidden road alert, folks. Hidden road alert. Looks like we might have a little mountain road to drive on there. We are not doing that right now, but we have marked it. Territory is marked when we come back this way. We're absolutely doing that in the future. Looks like it sort of comes back down as well. Oh no, that's just a little. I was wondering what that was. We can come back around there, but it is very nice. Thus far, I'm impressed. Very, very impressed so far. We are going this way. We can't go up there. Oh, we might have hung up our trailer a little bit there. Looks like my driving school experience failed me. Oh, look at this little town. I mean, come on. This does. I love the cars on the side of the road. It just makes for a really complex little bit of driving all the way in there. And that's what we want in the game. We want to be challenged, folks. We want to be challenged. So I think I would love to hear from you folks. I'm sure many of you will have already been exploring the cities like mad, and I'm sure there's kind of all sorts of things to see. Where do you recommend visiting? Where is the best things you've seen so far? This is going to be hard to beat. This little little route through this town, absolutely stunning. Oh, we got a petrol station there. I mean, I'm just not finding a place to kind of cut off. Right, somewhere here on the right, we're gonna go into that and collect that cutscene. Come on. Oh, red light events, and then... Oh, I wanted to go this way, did I? Great, is there no way to turn around? Damn it. I wonder... Can I... Alright, I'll turn round at the bottom and then we'll come back and we'll collect the... we'll get to that cutscene. Who was it? Kim Rankinen was saying how just big this is in terms of the cities. There's just so much to it. So we're going to go here into this marina. Of course, turn around somehow, but we have got the skills, or should have the skills, because we've had to do this previously. So this is one of the marinas. Let's see what this cutscene is all about as we pick up our first one of the 8 cutscenes that we need to do. So it is Kavala Marina. Oh, classic. Oh, look at the castle at the top there. Very, very pretty. I didn't even notice that. Bathers there. Looking a little red. been out in the sun a bit long, have they? Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? Absolutely gorgeous. And that castle at the top, absolutely amazing. What is that? If you know, I imagine that's the. I think that's absolutely going to be the photo op, isn't it? That castle, but I mean, yeah, you can see why you might want to maybe have a drink up there. Maybe. Oh, look at that! Is that a viaduct or something? Just stunning. Absolutely stunning. This is. Wow. I am genuinely blown away with this, and there we go. Some sort of not a toucan, a large billed bird with a woman taking a selfie in front of me. Who are you, mate? You look up to no good. It's all the same guy wandering about. Oh, this done so well though. It is done so well. I laugh, but it is awesome. Right. And it's what I love about it. It's there's so much kind of like really good driving you have to do around here, because it's so tight and narrow. So it is going to make you. It is going to make you struggle a little bit at times. That's what we want, isn't it? We want to be tested. Otherwise, if it's all easy driving, what's the point? I mean, I don't know how I'm going to take a right here. Or maybe there's enough room to do that. But it's not a lot. Go really late here. We go over here. Just parking over here, mate. I'm going to have a drink in whatever that is there. Can you get past me, please? Right, there we go. So I think the driving here is complex in the cities. I think that's why they've done, and maybe that's why they brought the driving academy in to improve all of our driving as a result. Oh, there's that. What bird is that? What bird's that going to be? A pelican, maybe? No, I didn't think they had pelicans at this part of the world, but maybe I'm wrong. Oh, a lovely little roundabout there. Right, let's move on. Undoubtedly, the thing at the top there will be something we need to take a photo of. There it is. Yeah, absolutely. So we'll do that right now. In fact, I might do that here. So we've got another option. We've got so many options for potential. So it's Kavala Fortress. Yeah, potential thumbnails. Okay, Kavala Fortress picked up. Let's get on the ferry, folks, and we're going to head to the island of something. We know it's not Rhodes, and I think it's not Crete, so it's either Lesbos, Kefalonia, or Chios. Right, here we go. We're in a new boat. Right, so it's not Chios, because that's that one. So, well, that reduces it. So does that mean it's Lesbos? I don't know, but it's going to take 12 hours to get there. We're probably going to have a little sleep there. $1.5 grand though to take this ferry with our big lorry. Right, here we are. It is 7 in the morning. We've gone overnight. And we're in Mililini. Which looks, well, looks pretty nice. Very different sort of location again. And we're going to be going this way. Not seen any hint of hidden, well, apart from that one on the way down into Kavala. That's the only hidden road, I think, what looks like a hidden road I've seen. But lots of little intricate streets which are not hidden roads. So we're going to be taking a right here. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes, that is so good. Hopefully that's not a one-way street and you've got to reverse out of it. That would be awesome, wouldn't it? Bloody hell, mate. It isn't a one-way street. Oh dear. So what we got on the right here? Headlight uses your fence. No. Right, something on the right here. Let's have a look. Oh, got the castle of Mililini. See if we can see that properly. It's not the easiest thing to see. No, we can't really see it. I'll see if I can provide a photo. And there we go, the weird glitch where you come out of the photo mode and the weather's changed. Now we've got clouds everywhere. What I'd like somewhere in this, if there is a hidden road which is like super narrow, a real kind of test of driving. Right, just 3 miles away. And there you go, folks. You can look at that and just enjoy it. Wow. Oh, look at this. And it is, look at this. There's no room here with the cars. It's just how it would be, wouldn't it? People parked absolutely everywhere. I think that's a little graveyard down there. There's such level of detail here. It's unbelievable the level of detail they've got in this. It's absolutely mind-boggling, really. Everything looks different. No cut and paste whatsoever. What's that? Don't know what that is. I mean, is that just a dilapidated building? And yes, we are going to be trying to reverse park as well for this final one, because I think I have to, don't I? So we've got a sleep area there, and we can see just ahead of us our drop-off location. And I've got such a good feeling about this, folks. I have such a good feeling about this whole DLC. it looks better than I anticipated, which is saying something. I'm just itching to. Ooh, is that a thing? I think that might have been a thing as well. I didn't quite see. We're taking a left here. He's going there as well. Now, one thing I wasn't sure about, I don't think that's the case. I think this is kind of like a fixed axle trailer. So even though it looks like it's 2, I think it's just 1. If it turns out that it's not, then we will absolutely not be trying to get this one in, because I won't have the skills. But as long as it's 2, as long as it's 1, we will give it a go. What do you reckon, Toast? What do you reckon about this, mate? Looks cool, doesn't it, mate? Mind you, it's absolutely bloody tiny where we're delivering to, so I'm not quite sure how we're going to have any room to do anything in here. Right. Bloody hell. I don't... Is this... Where are we delivering? I'm not sure I can actually get in. Right. I've got a 90. Oh, I don't even know how you do it. I wouldn't have a clue. But we're going to give it a go. We're in, I think. So maybe a little bit more room than I anticipated. And over there. Right. Right. So it's like that kind of one where we go forward and then just need to reverse back somewhere kind of quite close near it. So with that in mind, we need to do that. But it's a lot longer, this trailer is, than... It's not a bad effort. Not a bad effort. This is really tough, isn't it? It's like a... But I've managed to get here. Let's yeah, this should be okay. Oh, it's only the trailer that needs to go in. Fine. I forgot about that. It's alright, wasn't it? Oh, man. So, thoughts? I think that's blooming good. 1 out of 15 for the cruising event. We've got 1 for the Sights and Legends and 2 for the Odyssey and Voyager. We'll be doing more exploration of the Greece DLC next time out. Where will we go? I don't know. Maybe we'll go to another one of these, or maybe we'll come over here to the likes of Athens or Patras. There's loads of stuff to kind of explore. Go down to Rhodes, Heraklion. It's all... Greece is our oyster at the minute, but we picked up a couple of the cities and I've been massively impressed with both of the cities I've seen so far. I can't even imagine how cool Athens is going to look. As I said, let me know your favourite parts that you've seen so far. Where should I visit? Where don't you think's very good? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed that, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new. Lots of ETS content in the back catalogue, so go out and check that out. And I'll see you for the next one. Goodbye.